What's good? It is your boy Bake. Welcome back to my channel. If you like NBA 2K21 next gen defensive or 2K tutorials in general, make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on your notifications to be part of Cook Up Nation. Hey, let me know in the comments below if you feel the defense buff needs to happen in this next patch. Do you think that we need a buff defensively in NBA 2K21 next gen? I want to talk about why I believe they do and why I don't all the way agree with Brutalsim's point of view. So without further ado, let's jump into the video. Now, first and foremost, Brute, I want to start off by saying I rock with you. I appreciate your content you do. Don't take this in no disrespect, but I do got to call a spade a spade. On that note, I do agree with you when you talk about the builder. I do not want to be boxed in with the builder. I do not want to go back to these basic archetypes. I like the freedom of the game. I just feel 2K needs to balance it on both sides. Now, when you talk about defensively and you say that the defense do not need a buff and it's based off how people made their builds, I do want to disagree with you on that point. And I'm going to go over reasons why I do want to disagree with you. You don't have to agree, and I definitely understand. Now, when you talk about defense, one of the things you preference a lot, and I don't think you say it enough, is recovery defense. The recovery defense in this game is solid if you have the speed to do it. That's why when Joe Knows played that game with 25 lateral quickness, he was still able to play solid defense, not because his lateral quickness, because his recovery speed. He ran a 99 speed when he was a 99, so he was able to recover quicker than ever. So when he even was beat, he was able to recover. So when you talked about, even in your video, when Jay-Eazy and Gambit, which I do rock with them, and I watch their streams, watch Jay-Eazy streams as well, and when he had a big man, he wasn't able to recover. So his lateral quickness was at an 80, which is not bad, but the simple fact that blow-bys in this game is a little bit OP, number one, and then two, he couldn't recover, he couldn't play defense. Now, he still is getting blow-by, you're still getting blow-by, and Gambit is still getting blow-by, but now you're able to recover because you have the speed to do so. So you're not complaining about defense as much because you can mask it with your recovery speed, which is important. Recovery speed is important, I'm not disagreeing, but lateral quickness, if somebody has an 89 speed with ball and I have a 99 lateral quickness, you shouldn't be blowing by me as easy as you are in this game. That's where we disagree. That is exactly where we disagree. And then the second part is that you're playing in modes where you're able to max the bad defense in this game. You're playing 3v3 and you play a lot of rec, okay? A lot of rec where you have a lot of more help in your game. So when you get blow by, somebody can help, and you're playing rotations. You're rotating, you're taking the next man. If you get beat, you take the next open man. I know how to play this game. I understand the game, so you know what I'm talking about. When you play threes, you're playing sides. You're sending them to the side. If he gets by you, someone will get the drive, man. You rotate out to the three, and you hopefully get a stop. That's usually how you play defense on the 3v3s. I know how to play this game, and I know what I'm talking about. But the one game mode you can't mask the defense or cover up the defense is in 2v2. And I agree with Power. You got to get a stop. If you don't get a stop, you're not going to win. That's when your defense is tested, and you cannot play island defense in this game no more. You can't bring a lockdown build or a build with lockdown attributes and just be able to lock somebody up or box somebody up. You can't do that in this game. And one of the reasons why you can't do that is because the defensive latency and the defensive response time. So when you're getting blown by, you're able to recover with your speed, but you're not staying in front of them laterally. They're blowing by you and you taking off. That's just what it is. They're blowing by you and you taking off in this game. That's just how the game works. That's why I feel like the defense need a buff. I agree with you when you say, I don't want to go back to the builder. I agree with you when you say builds who don't have defensive attributes should not be able to play defense. Joe Knows should not be able to play defense just because he has 99 speed. But he is. He's able to do that. I do agree with you with that. They shouldn't get the benefit of the buff. But the people who got attributes, the people who do got the badges should get a buff. Should feel like they have more control out there. Should feel like they're able to play better defense in this game. That's where we disagree. Now, you can agree with it, you cannot agree with it, but at the end of the day, you play modes where you're able to play great team defense. You're not playing one-on-one defense. And so when you're not playing one-on-one defense, you're not going to complain about the defense because you're playing great team defense. But it is what it is, man. I think 2K do need to buff defense, and I do think they need to take away these deep fades, and they need to nerf these full whites. But most importantly, 2K needs to make attributes matter. You shouldn't be able to get away with 25 lateral quickness, 25 interior, 25 strength. If you got 25 strength and you dribbling, you shouldn't be going by me with Hall of Fame clamps and I got 80 strength. That shouldn't happen. And then until they do that, defensive need a buff. We need a balance in this game. But it's all love, bro. Live life stress less. Rock with one of the best. Without the man upstairs, my life would be a mess. Always remember to have faith, hope, and love. Cook Up Nation, I see y'all soon. Peace.